Okay, yes. Okay, so we're back. It's Wednesday today. I haven't been on the chart I haven't been uploading for a little bit because I was back on the demo. I wasn't on the Findet, so now we're back on the Findet. So yeah, let's quickly look what happened. Let's start on the daily. Look at this week and this week and this week and this daily savvy. So this week we opened up, we went in straight into the uh, daily savvy right here, and then a new week opening gap of previous week. And look how we close right here. My eye immediately went to this low, and so we traded it down, and yesterday we took the sell side. So I wasn't able to catch any moves. There was opportunities, I just didn't catch any. I don't know exactly why, but that's fine. I came today in the market pretty confident of lower prices again. So as you see, yesterday was a bit of a, you could say, consolidation, and there was like a lot of buy side left. This buy side was left, some buy side right here. It was like a lot of buy side. We opened up, we traded out, blah 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 blah. Then boom, we came down here and we opened. So we opened and immediately went up. So at the time from open, I already had like the plan for lower prices, but I knew this buy side is too clean. So my plan was, okay, maybe can you sweep the buy side for it then to go lower. Market make a buy, market make a sell. That was my approach to the market. And look what happened. We opened up. I was just doing nothing. We traded all the way up to the higher quadrant of this daily wick. We stopped right there. I had this 15-minute CB that was like the last defense where I was like, okay, if it touches here, then I really need to see speed. But it stopped right here, that's fine. So my approach was just higher for it to go lower. Take some people out who have been shorting, so they stop to this high, pick them out, and then go lower. So we opened up here, as I said, with the equal lows right here. That was initially my target, where I said, okay, maybe we open up and can take this and then go. But we didn't do that, we engineered. When I saw that, I thought also on the yes, we engineered. This cannot be the low. That's immediately what I thought. And what we did went higher, as I said, towards here. Also with the open RTH, this is the pink of yesterday. So I had some reasons for the market to go and draw up higher first before going short. So I kind of wanted to have a non-close macro entry. Here's the non-close macro, and we came up to this high, and I thought, okay, let's just wait a little bit, wait for the macro. We could maybe tap this high once more and then go, or we can just go and just win. I marked 10:30. That's usually when the timer around there we start to get into direction. I was thinking, okay, maybe can we maybe go once and tap this, or we're gonna go lower. So it was kind of waiting. So when I saw this order block and we traded away from it, and I saw this order block right here, and it was near the macro. Yes, it's beautiful CB right here. You see right here where the market structure shift. It's beautiful CB. Yes, just didn't take down this buy side. That was also a reason where I said, okay, let's just wait a little bit. So on the yes, I had this CB marked, or this Faveri gap. This is a CB, and this is a Faveri gap. So I came and marked this 1 hourly because the upper portion right here of the Faveri gap, if you mark it completely and you mark it towards here, I think, yeah, towards even here, and if you look at the lower time frame, you see the upper portion is balanced. Shouldn't come up in the upper portion. So with that in mind, I didn't want to see it go much higher than this high. So we tapped it, but it didn't really tap it with that much. Yeah, it didn't go much beyond that level, but it's fine. I was just waiting. So we saw the CB. I knew, okay, probably we're gonna go dump. And When I knew that and I saw this order block, I was just like, should I take it or should I just wait? I said I was gonna wait for the macro, so I just waited a little bit more for a little bit more confirmation. So we trade down lower to this. I want to enter on this inversion right here and put my stop right above here and then go and put my target, of course, towards the sell side right here. This would have been a good trade. I would have sold two micros and I probably would have taken a partial maybe right here or maybe right here on this BSC. We would have made some good money, but yeah, we didn't get the entry. Went below this inversion, and right now I was thinking I missed a move. You know, your emotions is what I was thinking. Did I miss the move? I want to enter, but I just said to myself, it's not over. Why would you be stressing if there's you can also catch the last portion of the move? So my mentality was good. I was just patient. I waited. I wasn't mad. I wasn't setting on like this behaviors that I usually say, okay, I don't enter on or I just sell right here before it even tap it. I just waited. Then got my entry, okay, fine. Now we're gonna wait and maybe catch the last portion of the move. So we waited. Yeah, so again we waited. And I marked this second stage redistribution. You see right here, I don't know if it's called redistribution, second stage redistribution. I just know it has a name, but could be wrong in that name. But when we go up, this is a market maker buy model. So that's this, a market maker buy, and then we had the sell curve right here. So when I know, okay, this is a draw with a clear consolidation, market maker buy, hit our targets, hit our levels, then go lower towards the sell side. So we mark this right here, this box, and I thought, okay, in this box, I wanted to see the second stage happening, and we have been going pretty smooth. So I knew we're probably gonna go and get a little bit slower before taking out the cells. Usually you don't see like this, and then it's boom, the same as did exactly. It did okay, it did well, but I don't usually see that happen where you have like a straight up line and a straight down line. Usually it's a bit slower. If a bit slower, then could be a bit slower right here, could be a bit slower right here. So I knew, okay, we're in the second stage, and I waited, and this line, this blue line, the lower quadrant of this wick right here, it's lower than this one. I marked both, but this one had my eye a little bit more because it was a little bit lower. We had a SIBI on it, and I sold two contracts right here. In the SIBI right here, we sold two contracts and with short targeting, of course, the last portion of the move. That usually like the fastest, quickest money, but here it went a little bit slower, but it's fine. It was near lunch as well, so I knew I could go wait for lunch and lunch to complete the move towards the sell side. So I sold two on Apex. I have an Apex account and a TopStep account now. I sold both there, and I took a partial right here just to be sure on the first bet. It wasn't much, 150 or so, and I had one more running for the sell side right here. I went out on this rejection block. I thought right there. That's fine. And yeah, we're just slow. Lunch game was slow. Break even right here. So I entered right here and I went break even right here. We had this high, and when it came up right here, usually you see some sort of engineered buy side before completing here the move. I don't know if there was an SMT right there. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think it was. No, there was no SMT as well. So usually you're gonna see some sort of engineered buy side for maybe later to be taken out. Could happen right now. We're now in a little market maker, I would say. Just opened on PM right here, but I'm done for the day. PM tomorrow is NFP, so I have taken my profit for the day, and then tomorrow we maybe will trade out consolidate. So we engineered. I wasn't, when it comes up like this, you're gonna feel like, oh, I'm probably gonna get stalled out. But then, yeah, you see this reaction on this RTH of yesterday, and you see this down candle, then I already knew, okay, it's probably gonna get engineered for later this day maybe, or for the daytime. So we went lower and eventually took down the sell side. So today, my mental was good. I was good on the chart. I didn't I didn't had like a fear of missing a move. I just stayed patient. I had a plan and execute. So today is a good day. We did good. Now we just need to repeat it every single day to passive in it. Yes, did take the buy side right here. Lunch. So you could say S&P. I don't think this is also the low of the day. I think it maybe could go lower. But that's after we see. Dixie. I'll quickly want to show Dixie because Dixie was also with us. I had this volume balance marked. Was open and we just straightened up. So that's good. That helped. And yeah, that will be it for today. I think if you miss a move at your, or you're scared to if you're scared to miss a move, just wait. Make a plan. Okay, if it's gonna go there, I'm gonna go do this. And if you miss a move, it's fine. It's gonna be the next move tomorrow or later in the day. There's just nothing to worry about. This, a lot of people sold right here. That's fine. You don't have to sell here. You can also sell here. You can also sell here. It's just if you miss a move, it doesn't mean you miss the whole move. So you can always catch the last portion or something. So that will be it for today. Tomorrow I will probably trade, but I will not be sure. It's NFP. I don't know why it's NFP on the Thursday on 20 November, but I think it's NFP, right? Trump was speaking as well today. I didn't saw that. Trump speaking at 12. No, at 6. I think it just spoke. I don't know. FOMC minutes is on 8. Usually there's not much FOMC minutes, and tomorrow, see right here, we have NFP. So we're gonna wait for that. And that will be it, and then till maybe tomorrow.